Hey, sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Easterling. This message is for someone who is wanting to give up the dream. They want to throw it all in the trash, they want to burn it, all this work they've done because maybe they can't see what's coming. Maybe if this is you, you don't see the success that is on the horizon for you. Honestly, you're tired of trying. Maybe you are literally exhausted. You cannot move another step forward. So I want to stop you right here and say, do not give this up. If you've been journeying with me or if you're new, welcome. But this is not the season that we give up the vision, that we throw away what we've been building for not just months, but years. So if you are years deep into this, and for some reason you've made it up until this point, this present moment, believing in it, there's been affirmations along the way. Angels have come and told you that you're doing great. People have affirmed to you that what you're providing them, whether that's energy, medicines, products, services, they've told you over and over and over again that what you're sharing, what you've been gifting, has been impactful. It has been significant. But sometimes we get overworked and then we can't trust our mind, but maybe our body also just fails us and we can't move forward. So we think maybe this is the end of the road. Maybe this is the end of my dream. Maybe I believed in it too much and now it's causing me suffering. I cannot imagine how my reality can even expand to fit all these dreams I even have. It's not logical, it's not rational. And again, I want to stop you here. Remind you that this is not the season that you give up, but this is the season in which you can rest and relax into the vision. And I'm speaking to someone who logically, mentally, rationally cannot understand how it is possible to rest and relax when there's so much on the brink of breakthrough. There's so much that needs to happen so that you reach the next level, so that what it is you've built is protected, is sustainable. So there is no time for rest, says the mind, but spirit is reminding us all today, rest and relaxation. So this is an act of surrender and faith and trust for all the entrepreneurs, all the artists, all the creative, all the business owners who are on the conscious path. We just went through significant portals that have shown us we've been downloading so much information. We know the next steps that are going to push us forward for years and years and years to come. So yes, we received so much information, but it doesn't all have to happen right now. Sometimes we download all that divine inspiration and all that energy to want to move, so that we can sit with it, so that we can not have to release that energy so quickly, but hold it within us as the sense of strength and empowerment, not anxiety. But if you're highly anxious like me, or maybe you get overstimulated, overwhelmed very easily because of old traumas and old stories in your life that cause you to not see the divine future you have clearly, it's difficult for us to remind ourselves that rest and relaxation is going to get us there. That it's not that we're just anxious because everything's wrong, we're actually extremely excited. And there's a good stress that's happening in our body, which is called eustress, EU stress. Eustress. So if that's you, if you've been just vibrating so much to the point where you just can't move anymore. Again, don't let the mind convince you that this is the end of the road. It's not. This is just your body, your spirit speaking to you today to rest. Give it a day or two to completely detach from all that you think you need to do. And that way, after this rest and relaxation period, you're going to have clear strategy. So, what you would spend hours and hours and hours trying to fight through fatigue and fears in your mind, you're going to just know. You're going to wake up, and the clarity will be right there. Your energy will be more grounded and stable, and things are going to begin moving smoothly forward. So, this is not uncommon for many of us on the conscious path. We're filled with this constant awareness of everything all at once. And it's beautiful that we can be so empathetic to the universe, that we are so deeply connected to all that is. Sometimes we're allowed to not care about any of it. Sometimes we're allowed to shut it all down. Tell people no, don't answer phone calls, don't answer emails, don't do any work, and just sleep, just rest, do something fun, totally irrelevant to your soul mission. You're allowed to be human on this journey. That's why we're here. That's why we're not in unity with God in the spirit realm anymore. That's why we are in human flesh to feel and experience things. And I'm not saying to indulge in distractions or harmful things, but allow the human to be here. In our spirit, in our soul, we know we're going to be successful. We know that everything that the divine, the universe, God has spoken to us will happen. They will manifest. It's our human that doesn't know it quite yet. So it is our job to coach and mentor and remind and educate our human vessel about what's happening and to take care of this vessel. So this is just a quick reminder that it is safe to rest. God did not give us a divine vision to kill us. No. So if you are suffering to the point where it feels like it might kill you, you are self-destructing, clearly you are unhealthy or you are embarking on a path that will be very unhealthy, it is time to step back. It is time to just stop and breathe and go have some fun and rest. Relax, because the breakthroughs, all that you need, it's right there. And you know that on a spiritual level, you sense the breakthrough. You sense that in just a few simple choices, your whole life is going to change for the better. Because it is. And then we get stressed about making the right decision. And I promise you, if you allow yourself to rest and trust and breathe, you will have that divine clarity that you're seeking. So that's just a quick message. Wishing you peace and love and abundance on this path. And if you need support, you can book a one-on-one coaching session with me at any time. It's always going to be in the description box below. Feel free to check out my other resources as well. I have a free blog on my website that comes out every week. So if you are a reader and you would like to download what I'm saying but read it at your own pace, please check out the Conscious Lifestyle blog at consciouslifestylecoaching.com. Sign up for the newsletter so you can stay in tune with all the events and the future programs I'll be hosting again soon. And just thank you if you've been a part of this journey. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing these videos. I'll see you again soon. Peace and love.